my countrymen, and to all my fellow people throughout the world, on behalf of the Mystica Charity Foundation, Citizens Crime Watch, and the Better Globe Task Force and Rescue Team, I am here to enforce a mission, and I'll do everything in order to make this possible. Good evening, this is Mystica. Welcome to the Mystic Road to Success, and I hope that you're going to be enjoying our issues tonight. And it's not only about environmental stuff, but also some other issues coming from our viewers. So please stick around and stand by, because we're going to be right back.
Better Globe is all about putting the green back in our environment while helping lives get better.
I would like to also explain a little bit what Better Globe Group is doing. There are several companies. Some is in Norway, and some will be in Kenya, Uganda, and Tanzania, Sudan, and Ethiopia, which are the 5 countries in East Africa which we are going to work on in the years to come. We have huge goals, and we're going to break world records.
Na tutafanya kazi na wao tupande hiyo 5 billion trees and even more, because that is the way to improve even the weather condition.
Uplifting lives in the African continent through job generation, education, and overall countryside transformation. And all is because of one product: trees. Philippine personality and lifestyle philanthropist Mystica, with the blessing of Better Globe CEO Rena Solberg, has taken up the company's vision and cause and aptly named the movement Better Globe, Better Philippines. The Philippines figured itself in international news in what are known to be nature's worst disasters and humanity's greatest tragedies: the Ormoc flash flood of 1991, Ginsagon landslide of 2006, and Typhoon Ondoy flooding of 2009. All this had strong ecological roots. The Philippines not only needs to get itself out of the red and fight economic poverty, but into the green movement. The Better Globe, Better Philippines program is unique because it doesn't ask you to give away your money. It asks you to support, to plant trees and make a difference. By literally growing your money on trees, backed by both a solid financial model and solid forestry experts, you become a stakeholder, not just of the Philippines and Kenyan environment, but the many millions of lives that you can exponentially help in the next 15 years and beyond. But that is not all. Other specific beneficiaries for every 1,000 pesos donations goes to the Social Civic Anchor Club in the Philippines and even persons with disabilities. 2 countries, 1 goal. Reforestation for the most part has become an abstract motherhood and often unreal statement. This time the results can be quantifiable and the outcome can be planet-saving, life-changing, and so we start 1 country at a time for the next 15 years. It's going to be Kenya and the Philippines. It sounds ambitious, but as Better Globe's history dictates, it can be done. Better Globe, Better Philippines has 1 product: trees, and 1 goal: better lives. Be part now of the Green Revolution.
Bagong alyansang tagapagtaguyod ng adhikaing sambayanan.
do to my sign?
I wrote the same, but in different words.
Thanks, love.
The Manila Bulletin, over 105 years and still surprising.
Pasensya na po. Wala naman po kami intention na walang magandang kainat na yun kasi yun man po sinasadya.
Yes, I know. Kami po ay hindi po ninyo kaaway. Kakampi po kami. Yun po ang duties and responsibilities of Citizens Crime Watch. Parang pamilya po tayo. O kaya kapuso. Well, naging maayos po. First of all, hindi po ako pumunta dito para i-complain po. I just exercise my power being the one assigned as the chairman of Citizens Crime Watch Better Globe Rescue Team. Okay mga kaibigan, ito po ang problema. Ito po yung concerned citizen at siya po ang tumawag sa amin para po lutasin po anong problema. So according to him, he's already been to DENR at kanino pa sa barangay mismo. Hindi daw po binigyan ng action ang mga yon. So nandito po kami ngayon sa mismong pinakapulisya dito para din ireklamo kung ano po yung reklamo niya. So ngayon malalaman po natin kung ano po ang susunod na hakbang kasi ang trabaho po namin, inaalalayan lang po namin kung sino yung mga nagko-complain para at least through us, baka naman po maipush talaga na bigyan ng solusyon kung ano yung problema. So, eto po ngayon yung iniaano namin, sir. Kung ano ang dapat nyong gawin tungkol dito sa problema ng mga tao. nandito po kami dahil po meron pong inireklamo si Mr. Jovito C. Ang kanyang kapitbahay po kasi totoo nga pong sa kanya yung loteng yon, pero nasa peligro naman ngayon yung kinalalagyan niya kasi talagang tinapyas po yung lote niya talaga. So kung sakali mang magkaroon po ng erosion, talagang
bibigay po yung
bibigay po yung talaga. So yun naman po ang inireklamo niya.
Nasaan po ba yung complaint niyo na dokumento? Kasi po para matrace po na sana natin kung sinong responsible na personnel po dito, kung nandito po sa DNR o...
Nagpunta pa ako sa barangay, tapos dinura ako sa DNR, katapat po ng barangay sa sitio, Kabading po kami. Ay, nung pumunta pa ako doon, may nakausap ako yung officer. Yung officer po doon, naka-uniform po ng parang maroon, nakalagay gubat.
Pero bago po sana kayo, bago kayo yung sa complaint nyo, dapat din nyo pinadala nyo dito in writing sana. Tapos may written complaint kayo, tapos ipapadala ko sana doon sa Kabading. Mga tauhan po namin yung mga bantay gubat doon, kaya lang wala naman kayo written complaint, kaya hindi sila siguro sumunod kasi wala kayong pag galing dito ang order, i-endorse sa kanila, pupuntahan po yung area nyo para makita sana kung anong status ng inyong kung yun nirereklamo ko yun erodible o magiging tawag na threat sa lives and properties, baka delikado, kaya yun sana ang pa-inspection natin sa kanila.
Okay, Mang Jovito, since sabi po ni Sir kanina na pag may complaint po kayo mga ganito, dapat po daw po magbigay kayo ng written formal complaint na written in a written form. Pero hiningi po ba doon mismo na ganun po dapat ang proseso? Or wala naman po silang sinabi, wala naman po silang nabanggit na katulad po nabanggit ni Sir na yun dapat ang una nyong ibigay sa kanila na isubmit?
Wala po sinasabi sa akin ganun, basta sabi niya pupuntahan niya. Yun ang po pinapangawakan ko po sa salita niya. Kinunan po ba kayo ng statement at least nag-take note po ba sila kung ano yung problema ninyo? Wala rin po, hindi siya maalis sa pagkakatayo niya kahit kumari ako confidential. Siyempre, ako nangangalit yung buhay ko kumari ako confidential, sila lang pumunta ron. Hanggat hindi pa nang-bulldoze ng tuluyan.
Okay. So wala pong nangyaring action, kaya po bigla na lang nangyari yon dahil it was too late.
Dapat nagtungo po kayo dito para nabigyan natin ng aksyon na pa-stop natin kaagad yung kung delikado po yung ginagawa nilang yun.
Sa akin pa naman, tiwala ako doon sa kausap ko, siyempre.
Ano pong pangalan ng bantay gubat? May pangalan? Kinuha po niyo pangalan?
Pero next time po, kunin nyo ang pangalan.
Para po mabigyan natin ng action yung inyong complaint.
Yung kilala ko po kung sakali. Dating mataas po lalaki siya Yung kay Maggie po.
Kasi po mga bantay gubat namin, 3 months lang yan. Pag hindi maganda ang performance, pinapalitan namin.
Ayun.
Contractual lang po yung mga yan. O katulad po noon, nag-report kayo. Kung nireport nyo sa amin ngayon na yung bantay gubat na yun, na wala palang ginawang aksyon, papalitan na namin yun.
Pag nakita po isang araw, iba na yung nandun.
Kasi pangit naman po kasi na sisisihin natin. Hindi naman kasi pwedeng isisi sa kanila bilang DENR nga. Kung isang tao lang na lalo na, yun pala, hindi naman pala talaga siya assign na talagang
hindi siya yung organic personnel namin.
Hindi naman pala permanent. So, kung ano yung pagkukulang niya, talagang sa kanya lang yung pagkukulang, hindi talaga ang DENR. So, at least sabi po ni Sir na dapat po dinala daw dito directly para at least ma-actionan po agad. So, at least that answers the question na bakit hindi na-actionan agad.
At least yung side namin sa DNR na ipapaliwanag namin.
Yes, maganda po yun. Yes.
Kayo po si Mr. Ano pong pangalan niyo?
Jovito C.
Jovito C. Jovito C. Ako po si Forester Herbert Nasino. Ako yung chief ng Forest Management Service dito sa Senro ng DNR. Pagka po may problema po kayo, diretso po kayo dito sa amin tanggapan para para po ma-actionan yung ating...
Okay, so the situation was when he was saying that he went to DENR and of course somebody assisted him at nakalagay daw bantay gubat o ano. So, I mean, ang pagkakamali naman po nung nag-assist sa kanya, hindi agad binigyan ng action. Pero that doesn't mean na kasalanan po mismo ng DENR yun. Katulad po ng sinabi ni Sir na dapat po dito mismo directly dinala yung problema. Kaso doon po mismo sa, ano po doon? DENR din? Sitio Kabading, bali yun ang pinaka-branch o ano po?
Ang field station mo namin yan.
Okay, bali yun po ang field station at hindi po mismo dito sa mismong DENR sa Antipolo po mismo. So, in case po na may mangyari po ulit doon sa mga ibang complainants na magkaroon po sila ng ganitong klaseng problema ulit, dapat po talaga, dediretso talaga sila at katulad po yung sinabi ni Sir na dapat po mag-submit sila ng isang complaint in a form of a formal letter para at least pag nandun na po sa kanila and then bibigyan po talaga ng action.
Pare, Friday night, payday, gimmick night. Saan tayo? Aw.
Hindi nga tol eh. Pagod sa work, stress.
Ikaw, saan tayo?
Pagkatapos ng dance rehearsal namin, pre. Pagod.
Gym boy.
Pare, pagod ako. Nag-gym kami nito rin sa tabong katawan ko ngayon.
Mga forma pa kami, oh.
Oo nga eh. So, di na tayo gimmick ngayon.
Pero alam mo, I think I like a massage.
Massage?
May alam ako sa may Show Boulevard, sa Zaros pa. Malinis, tapos good service, affordable.
Sandali. Bukas po maganda itong oras ng Saras pa?
Yun lang hindi ko alam.
Wait pare, alam mo kaya yun? Napag-massage niya ako rin, 24 hours kaya ron.
Yun pala. Good. So,
24 hours?
Wait, okay.
Punta lang tayo.
Sige, let's go.
Okay, sige.
So guys, hello. Cancel gimmick, let's go to Zaros pa.
Sige, padala tayo.
Okay, Zaros pa.
Alright!
Rejuvenate.
Wow! Relax!
Pamper yourself. Guys,
Good! Alright! Yes!
Diba? Better than gimmick.
Alright! Relaxation.
Hi, sir. Welcome to Zara Spa.
We want a massage for 5.
Really, sir? Anyway, sir, we have a free box, sir, for every 2 hours sit of massage. Do you want to take it, sir?
Sabi na sa'yo eh.
It is a great offer.
Yeah. Okay, sir.
Okay, go.
So, can I get your name, sir? Ben?
Sure. Kasi wala na natin yan. Excited na ako, guys. Excited na ako.
Mga kaibigan, katulad po ng sinabi ko na meron tayong mga iba't ibang mga issues tonight. So, it's not only about environmental thing, pero meron po tayong mga nakuhang mga messages coming from other viewers about their problems. So, ito po ang inyong lingkod. Bilang tagapayo sa inyo, okay, magbibigay sa inyo na kung ano dapat ang ating gawin para sa ating mga problema.
Be healthy and share blessings. Enjoy a healthy coffee break with Mystica. 6-in-1 health organic coffee with guayabano and ginseng, energizer and anti-aging. Good for all ages, no harmful effects.
Ito pang isa mga kaibigan, problema naman ito ng karamihan na kung minsan daw may mga nag-aaya sa kanila para sa isang event, seminar o kaya isang birthday party or anything na may kainan, ganun-ganyan para lang makuha nila yung attention ng mga tao. And then of course, itong mga tao na they get excited, pupunta sila sa event na yon dahil sabi nila, libre pagkain, totally it's a party. Ayan. Pero pagdating doon yung pala, they are being invited for a certain business. Ayan, kung ano-ano mang business strategies, kung ano-ano, hanggang sa the point na makukuha na nila yung attention ng mga of course, dahil it's a business strategy, di ba? Kukunin nila yung attention mo, and then later on, eto na pala, we're talking about, real estate, or any other stuff, mga product selling, or whatever, ito, ganon. Pero mga kaibigan, you have to be aware na ito ay isang scheme lang. Hindi ko sinasabing scam, scheme, alright? It's a business scheme na ito yung kailang strategy nila para lang makuha nila yung attention ng mga tao dahil aura mismo na sinabi na, okay, can I invite you because there's gonna be a sales seminar, something like this, because you wanted to sell you something like this, of course, hindi nila gagawin yon. Of course, sasabihin mo agad, no, okay. Pero dahil sa way nila, strategy nila, para makuha yung attention mo, pupunta ka talaga, and then, eto na. It's your choice, mga kaibigan. Kasi kung mayroon sa katulad niyan, mga real estate, minsan ako na rin ay isang, sabihin natin na, okay, eto na, inalokan ako ng real estate, sabi nila, okay, for just 5,000, kasi nakalagay mga karatula din nila, mga 5,000 lang, you can have a condominium, you can have 1 unit, 2 units for this amount, okay. Napakaganda po yung alok, of course. Sabi nila na 5,000, okay, maganda, magkaroon na pala ako ng for just 5,000 in front. Pero sabi nila na, okay, for your 5,000, magkaroon ka na ng isang unit, pero hindi mo alam na what is behind that 5,000. Okay? Sasabihin nila na ito ay para bang down payment o kaya ay para bang holding, ano yung tawag doon? Ano yung tawag yung para ma-hold yung yung deposit na yon? Parang
down payment.
Hindi naman registration fee.
Registration fee.
Okay.
Tuloy na lang po natin ito, Sika.
Okay. Okay, mga kaibigan, hindi mo alam na yung 5,000, sinasabi mo, okay, registration fee, okay, para at least may process namin yung papeles mo para you are entitled to have that certain unit, ganyan. Pero hindi mo alam, mga kaibigan. Pagdating sa sinasabi nila na ito, ang kailangan lang namin ay 2 valid IDs plus kung ano yung address mo, ganun, yun na. Pero hindi mo alam na behind that, para kanilang pa ng naglo-loan sa bangko dahil marami pang proseso, marami pang documents ang kailangan. And then when you realize that you can't really provide those documents, and then eto na, nadali ka na, nawala na yung 5,000, 2,000, 5,000, 10,000, 20,000 or whatever, you name it. Kung ilan kung ilan yung inakala mong makukuha mo na units at that point. So, nangyari sa akin, dahil sabi ko, baka naman marami pang mga hindi kasi in-house financing ito, mga ganun, hindi na kailangan lang namin to. Pero, noong na-realize ko na parang rin palang umuutang kasi isang bangko na mas masahol pa yung mga requirements kaysa yung mga ibang requirements sa ibang mga establishment or institutions, and then, that's gonna be the time na, my God, marami palang mga meron palang mga hidden documents na kinakailangan, requirements or whatever. So, mga kaibigan, mag-ingat kayo dahil oras na hindi nyo talaga na-provide yung mga requirements na yun, and then you wanted to get your money back, and then they would say, no refund. Doon ka na nadali. Kung ilang tao ang no refund at hindi nila ibinigay yung kanilang pera, let's say, nakakuha sila mga 1 million, okay, within just 1 week, for example, or in 1 day, how many people they can get in 1 day, at how many people they can get 5,000 each, for example. Oh my God, you have to really be careful. You should be aware na itong mga klaseng mga events na ganito, there's really something behind it. Sabihin nila, okay, free dinner, free lunch, free merienda, okay, whatever, because there's really nothing for free, mga kaibigan. Hindi mo alam na yung free na naakala mo, yung pala isang pagkakanon na, yung pala madadali ka na. And then, of course, sa mga ibang tao na, they're just, depending on their small salary, pag kinunan ka ng mga ganyan, mga kaibigan, mga klaseng investments na yan, and then later on you realize na, oh my God, ibinigay ko na, hindi ko na pala makukuha. And then, you have to think twice. Not only think twice, think million times, okay, before you go and deal with that. Okay, siguro nadali ka na, nandun ka na eh. Pero if you have the chance to go. Run, because you are just there because pag nandun ka na, parang you are the one who's really willing to be victimized already kasi nandun ka na eh. Pero kung ayaw mabiktima ng mga ganitong klaseng mga sistema, then you have the right to go and run away. Okay? So, yun lang payo ko, mga kaibigan. Hindi ko masabing ako ay perfect akong tao dahil pati ako nadadali rin ng mga ganitong klaseng situation. Tingnan nyo. So, please, think carefully and you have to really think twice before you give out any money because once na ibigay mo na, hindi nyo na po mabawi yon. Okay? So, be careful. Okay, mga kaibigan, may nagtatanong kanina kung kanino daw or sino daw or ano daw ang tinutukoy ko kanina na real estate agents or anong company daw yon when it comes to real estate. Okay. Hindi ko naman pwedeng sabihin na, okay, ito ay ito, hindi pwede because it really happened to me. Sabihin ko na rin kung saan ako. Okay. Ito po yung tinatawag na amaya. Okay. Para bang for katuwan nga, am I a liar? Am I a liar? Okay. I'm not a liar. I am telling the truth. Kasi, yun nga po, nung una, talagang sinabi nila na eto lang ang kailangan requirements, eto lang with just this amount, and then you can get 2 units for just the amount of 10,000. And then ako naman, nagtiwala na hindi na ako magkakaroon ng hassles later on dahil sa pagdating sa mga requirements, ang hirap ata mag-provide all the requirements later on, di ba? So, akala ko na, wow, it's too good to be true. And then, especially na wala pa palang na-i-build literally speaking, wala pa talagang na-i-build. So, para bang iniengganyo ka sa pamamagitan ng good words, beautiful languages and stuff like that. And then, the worst thing is, hindi pa binigay yung aking receipt. Dahil sinabi nila, we're just gonna email you the receipt. And we're gonna be contacting you on this day, on that. Wala na. Nung hindi ko pa sinabi na, okay, I'm entitled for my money back. And then, of course, that was the time na sinabi nila, we are sorry, we cannot give you because the contract is set there that no money back. Pinagpirma ako, hindi ko nga alam na pumipirma na pala ako ng no money back dahil hindi nila sinabi sa akin. So, you have to be careful. So, it was just a learning lesson. It's not only from anybody else. Hindi lang sila yung nabibiktima, pati na rin ako being the motivational speaker, being the host, producer, or whatever you can call it, ako pa rin nabibiktima. Ako nga mismo nabibiktima. How much more sa inyo? Diba mga kaibigan? So, be careful.
Now I have the pleasure of introducing to you a young lady that you all know from before. You know, when I was coming to the Philippines and going to set up the business here, I really wanted to find somebody to work with. And because I don't know the Philippines, so I didn't know any in the Philippines. So I was thinking about having some celebrity or somebody who's known in the Philippines to guide me. So I was searching, and suddenly Mystica came there. So I said, Mystica, who's Mystica? So I was checking around, and I found out that she was a celebrity, a singer, and a dancer, and I found a lot more. But she was also a model and endorser. She's a songwriter, you know, and she's an actor, TV radio host. Unbelievable. Actress. Yes, I hope there's a difference. Yeah. And now she's also a movie writer. And she's going to be a producer and a director of her own movie. She's going to tell you about it, I'm sure. And, you know, I found also the quality I was looking for in Mystica. She's a fantastic marketeer, a saleswoman, unbelievable. The ones who she's promoting her products for, she's doing a great job. Everywhere she goes, she talks about these products and these products and these products. So she's a great, she's worth a lot of money for the people who she's working for with that. But on top of that, she's even sexy. That's a bonus. So, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome now, for the second time today, I think it is, the fabulous, the one and only Mystica. Yes, Mystica.
Thank you. Oh my God. He gave a very, very wonderful introduction. I don't even know what to say anymore. I am actually nervous. You know why? Because this is the first day of my life that I'm not performing. I am not splitting. But I wanted to do something else. I wanted to be here as a motivational speaker and to talk about passion. Alright, this is the question. Because I didn't really know exactly what passion means until I met Mr. Reno. When I met him the first time, the first thing he ever asked me is, what is your goal? It is a very, very simple question, but it was so hard for me to think. What is my goal? So something that popped out in my mind was the easiest one I thought. Well, I wanted to be the most successful woman in the world and retire very young. Is that the right goal? To be the most successful and retire very young? No, right? No? Why? Why is it no? Huh? Exactly. You have so many plans, and what you say retire means relaxing, stopping, finishing, dying, meaning you are killing your passion. Right? What is the meaning of passion in the first place? I want to know. What is passion? Attorney Vicente? Because as far as I'm concerned, passion is any powerful or compelling emotion or feeling towards something, right? So for you, what is passion?
It's desire to do something.
Exactly, desire. To do something, right? It's a desire. What else?
Inspiration.
Okay, it's an inspiration. What else? Something that you like to do? Okay, what else? Huh? Something that turns you on. Come on. Goal. There you go. Something that can attract more men. You're talking about a gayuma, darling. A potion, a love potion. She's talking about a love potion. What else? Huh? Something that really makes you feel good. So I'm sure that every one of us has passion. Okay. Sir, what is your passion? Dancing? Okay, yes, at this moment, what is your passion? Okay, his passion is wanting to help me. That's very good. Very, very good. As a matter of fact, the moment when he told me about what really my passion was, after saying that my passion was, just to be singing and dancing, whatever is that, what else have you not done that you really want to do in life? You just said it. To help out. Okay, my greatest passion or my ultimate passion is to help eradicate poverty in the Philippines. And that's the reason why I am here right now, building up a foundation, because I want to help out the street kids mainly. Not just the street kids, right? Not just the street kids, because of course, how about the other, other people, not just street kids? They would say, oh, how about us? We're not kids or whatever. So the street kids and the unfortunate ones. Okay? I am doing this without even being a politician. I wanted to have my own foundation without even having anybody to push me, except Johnny, except Mr. Reno or something, right? But before actually Johnny or Mr. Reno told me that I have to do my foundation, I was actually starting to build up this, right, Alex Daru? Yeah. Without them before, I already started having this script because I wanted to do this, because I wanted to have a foundation, blah, 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 blah.
I was your first beneficiary.
Exactly. He was the first beneficiary, as a matter of fact. And he's still the beneficiary at this point. Great. But you know what, Alex Daru? Not everybody here right now, especially the press people, are here. So whoever the press people are here, can I have them stand up, please? Please, all of you who are here, members of the press people, can you please stand up? Can you please stand up? Okay. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I want you to see all these people, these press people around here. They are here because they wanted to show their help and support for my foundation. Yeah, you can take your seat. Palakpakan po natin sila. You know why everybody is right here having that hat or that, sunglass or whatever, doing that thing? You know why you are actually dressed like that? Or I was dressed, whatever I was dressed before, because I have the passion for what I am doing. If not, then just showing that you have a passion for fashion. If you don't have the passion, if you don't show any passion to whatever you do, it means to say that you don't care anything about it at all. Why do I have to have this blonde hair? Why? Because it's my passion. Because I love to look like this, because that's my passion. Why is it that sometimes I have to act that way? Because I love my job. Because that's what they are paying for. If I actually sing at a certain club, just like that one right now, right there, why is it that I look like that? Because that's what they are actually expecting from me. And why am I dressed up like this right now? Because everybody doesn't want to look like that, you know? Once you're a motivational speaker. So sometimes, to be very successful at what you do, you have to dress also. You have to dress the proper way of dressing in order for them to appreciate or in order for them to take you seriously. See, why is it that every time when I perform, I tend to be naughty or whatever? Why? Because I love my job. I do that because I know that it can actually entertain. I know that it can make them excited. It can actually make them, what? Happy or laugh or whatever. I would do everything I could do in order to get their attention. Because if I don't do that, I'm not worth it. I'm not worth the money. Okay? What really motivates everybody? I want to know that. Because when I was actually at the call center, I was asking, what motivates all of us? What motivates you? Mr. Del Horace? Actually, Del Horace is my composer for my 8 songs. So, what motivates you? To be recognized. There you go. Recognition. Right? You want to be recognized. You do your passion to be recognized. And your passion is composing some songs. Singing and composing. Because you wanted to be recognized. How about attorney? Attorney, what's your passion? Besides loving your wife? I know that's also passion.
Well, basically, you have to perform the work.
Okay, perform the work.
As a lawyer, everybody expects that I have to deliver whatever it is that they want. Or that their case has to be delivered. So that's the passion that I have.
There you go. Palakpakan po natin, he's my attorney. He's our attorney, and of course, the Mystica Foundation. See, attorney, you've done a great job because you became an attorney. You became what you are right now because that is your passion. You know what, attorney? I remember when my father told me he wanted me to be a lawyer. Did I become a lawyer? Did I become a lawyer? No. You know why? Because it's not my passion, it's not me. But because when my father was really alive, he was, I'm sorry, Dad, I know you're dead. That's the reason why I actually wrote a song from him, I'll Bring You Back to Life. He was shot because he became a politician. His passion was for all of us to be the best in class. And he really did it. My sister was a valedictorian. Our eldest brother was a valedictorian. The second brother I had was a valedictorian. I was also a valedictorian. Because it was my father's will for us to be good in class. But then when he said he wanted me to be a lawyer, and he wanted my sister to be a doctor, for us it was a torture. It was a torture. Doing a job that you don't even feel like doing, or doing a job that you don't even like doing, of course, it's a lot of money. I'm sure that you are enjoying the money of it. I'm sure that, or any dentist or whatever, I'm sure dentists or lawyers or doctors, they're really enjoying the money because, of course, money really motivates them too, right? But if you don't actually love what you are doing, it doesn't matter how much money are you going to earn from it. It was a torture. It was a torture. I didn't become a lawyer. I became a liar instead. Well, just like what Rita said a while ago. Exactly. You have to believe something. You have to start lying. That's what you said, right? Like a lawyer.
You have to do a white lie.
Wait a minute. You have to do some white lies. Exactly. But sometimes, you know, lying a little bit helps. Exactly. Lying a little bit helps, right? So if I would say right now, I am successful, I am beautiful, I am the best, I am sexy. You see? There you go. There you go. She just said it. But I was lying to myself, but somebody says, it will make you one. A while ago, I know that I'm not the most beautiful, but when I said, I am beautiful, I am sexy. And she said, yes, you are. It may lead you to become one. It will make you become one. When my sister told me, I'm sorry, sister. I'm sorry, sister. When she told me that by the moment you came back to the Philippines, sister, this is gonna be it. This is gonna be the end of your story. That's what she said. And you know what I said? You know, my sister, I may agree that academically you are better than me, but practically I am better than you. I told her that. You know why? Because no matter what's gonna happen to me anyway, at least I tried. Not tried. At least I did. At least I did. Because if I wasn't going to do my best coming back in this country again to be what I'm supposed to be, then what would be it? Where will I go?
Nandito po kami ngayon sa aming plantation o kaya headquarters po ng Better Globe Philippines, and at the same time Mapalad or Makabud. Tinatawag na Montalban Planters Development Association and headed by Mrs. Melly Galvan. Andito po siya. Siya po ang president mismo ng Mapalad Forestry. And of course, with the project development manager, wala pong iba kundi si Mr. Pablito Alcover. In-invite po kami lahat dito. And of course, hindi po mawawala ang kanang kamay ni Mystica, kundi talagang nandito lagi, walang iba kundi si si Dr. Pons Averin. Siya po mismo ang executive director ng Better Globe here in the Philippines, and at the same time he is the one taking care or in charge of the PW division of Mystica Charity Foundation. Ito po ang kapamilya talaga namin dito sa Makabud. Ayun, ito po si ang aming godfather po mismo dito sa Makabud. Hindi po pwedeng mawala po siya sa amin every time na pumupunta po kami dito, and of course the godmother at the same time. So yes, so each time po na gusto talaga naming bisitahin, ayun, Vice President nandito rin po. So nandito po silang lahat. So ito po ngayon ay isang get together po namin. Nagkataon po kasi na birthday din po ng ating project development manager, kaya nagkasalo-salo na naman po kami dito, and I'm so glad na hindi bumabagyo kasi every time noon na pumupunta kami dito ay bumabagyo bumabagyo. Pero okay lang po kasi safe naman po dito. Kahit binabagyo na ang enterong Pilipinas, hindi po binabagyo ang Makabud dahil po sa puno na nakatanim dito. So, bilang halimbawa or good example po na talagang para hindi po tayo magkaroon ulit ng floods o typhoons o ano, kailangan po lahat ay pamarisan itong bayan ng Makabud, okay? At makikita nyo po lahat kung ano ang mga nandito dahil it's been 25 years na itinanim po nang wala pong iba kundi ang aking mami. Ayan, bali adopted child na po ako. So, balang araw, yes. So, kung siya po ang may-ari ng mga puno and since ako po ay adopted child, so, ibig sabihin, akin po lahat ito. Akin. Whether you like it or not. Dahil ngayon pa lang po, talagang ako na ang magmamana. Oh. Pero hanggang sa tingin lang. At hanggang sa imagination lang. So mamaya po pipili talaga ako. True pala. Oh, kayo mismo ang witness. Okay? Mamaya pipili ako. Ayan. Mamaya pipili po ako ng isang napakalaking mahogany tree dito. Ilalagay ko po yung pangalan ko. Para kung sino man po ang makikialam ay talagang mananagot siya. Dahil kailangan, pagtanda ko, nandun pa rin po yung pangalan ko. Okay? Pangako yan.
It's not all about the talent. It's not all about healing souls. It's also about saving our future. And this is what we are here for. Everything you're going to buy or donate for 1,000 each, seedling is 1,000. Every time that you go out somewhere, you don't care about spending 5,000, 10,000 or whatever. What is 1,000? Why do we have all these typhoons, natural disasters, and through your help, in order to save the environment, you're also going to be going to save for your future. How about your family? How about your loved ones? How about the next person that you really care about? This is transferable. Once you get 1 tree, you already have automatically a Better Globe account. As you can see, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Rita Sorberg is our global president. And of course, as you can see, their vision is to eradicate poverty in Africa. To achieve this, we will focus on tree planting, microfinancing, and education of children. Okay, the company was founded in 2004 by Rita Solberg Norway, as I've already introduced to you. And of course, that's him. And Jean-Paul de Prince, he's from Belgium, and he's also the managing director of Better Globe Forestry. And I was able to be there, and I was able to meet all these people. Jan van den Nabella is Belgium executive director. And he's actually considered as one of the top foresters in Africa within tropical forestry. Not only in Kenya po, he's also considered as one of the top in the world. Okay, partners, are we going to be safe with this Better Globe? Well, I can show it to you because we have great relationship with the governments and ministries in Kenya and Uganda, Kenyan Forestry Research Institute, and there are the specialists on pest diseases and insects on vegetation. Okay, if you have doubts, you don't have to have doubts anymore because you know that Kenyan government is actually involved here. Okay, Kenya Forestry Service providing local contacts at district level, University of Ghent in Belgium, research project for cloning trees. They're going to have Belgium people who can actually propagate just one leaf into millions of seedlings through the power of science. So Soma Kenya, okay. This is actually a big rock. Surrounding po ng rock na yan, my God. So it's all empty. So we really have to do something. In 20 years time, if I could come back again in Kenya and I can see, nothing is impossible. Because of the experts, they were able to let them know how can they actually use this through this forestry. How the tree planting works. Right now, they were given their own places to live. At ito mo mismo ang plantation. Before, they didn't have any job. They didn't have any income at all. But because of Better Globe, they were given some jobs. And all these are the male farmers. And through them, they were given free water. Alright. And of course, I have mentioned question you about microfinancing. Can we just go and ask for any money for us to get some capital? But through Better Globe, they were able to give them some income through microfinancing. And of course, male farmers, they have their job right here. They're going to be given some crops, okay, at least any food crops they could ever plant or whatever. But then, yung mga kids, they were given some schools. That's why, as an example, we have Child Africa, and when I was there are also some schools right there being sponsored by Better Globe. So I was very lucky to really witness all those things. They have the way to eradicate poverty in Kenya or Africa. Why can't we do it here as well? By eradicating our own first. I was very lucky na I was able to sustain my income before millions and millions of pesos or whatever. Hanggang sa nag-invest ako. Ano in-invest ko? Mystica rock disco. Bad investment. This is a wake-up call. Alright? Alright, amen? Alright, amen. Okay, the question is, yung monthlies, where are they going to be going later? Of course, they're going to be building some factories. As you see, ladies and gentlemen, majority in this place or in your house is made out of wood. That's the real truth. Okay? Alright. Trees, the best solution. Better Globe trees increase in value for each day they grow. Based on experience and existing knowledge, we already know today the profit we can get on our trees over 20 years. The total area of forest has decreased by 50% since 1960. I was born 1968, so now I am 28 years old. Alright? More than 90% of the original forest in West Africa is lost. In Africa, only 1 tree is planted for every 28 trees that are cut. Hindi balanse. Of course, that's a real big problem, di ba? Okay, in June 2010, the Norwegian government paid 750 million euros to Indonesia to prevent from cutting rainforests. Wow. Huh? 750 million euros. Can you just give us that money? You Norwegians are so rich that you can just donate that money just to let them stop cutting the trees.
That's right. Give it to the pastor.
Exactly. Why don't you just give to the pastors? That's according to Pastor Leo. Diba? Because they are so rich that they can actually have the power to just donate, just to preserve all these trees in the world. Money is not the solution. It doesn't matter if they just keep on donating or whatever. That's not going to stop the problem. That's not the right solution. But right now, ladies and gentlemen, the solution is Better Globe. Because of Mr. Reno Solberg, he just came up with an idea that in order to solve these kinds of problems, he wanted to plant billions of trees, 5 billion trees in 20 years. So I'm sure that God is going to use us, all of us, in order to solve this problem that we're facing right now. Scientific breakthroughs in biotechnological processing of forestry and forest raw materials resulting in multiple uses of trees and thereby increasing demand. Tropical deforestation and demand for trees. As you know, if the supply is high, the demand is low. And if the demand is high, the supply is low. You know already about the rules of supply and demand. But the thing, I'm sure that we've been to school, everybody is already aware of us about that, right? Our Better Globe trees are a mix of Acacia senegal, gum arabic. At saka yung makalawa is Mocao, tropical mahogany, that can only grow on arid or semi-arid land. Forest experts have chosen this combination of trees to ensure high profit in early stage and even a greater return in the 20th year. Okay? Average CO2. Ano ba ang CO2? Ha? Carbon dioxide. And in every tree, kinakapture na yun. And in return, nag-release po yun ng air. Fresh air. I'm sure you know that. Amen? Yeah. Alright. Okay. Acacia senegal. It's being used extensively in food and printed material, as well as the pharmaceutical industry as an emulsifier in non-alcoholic beverages and stabilizer forming beer, dairy products of encapsulation. And of course, grows well in hot and dry areas. Okay, Mukaw. Mukaw, cane mahogany tree suitable for furniture, flooring, doors, windows, as I've said a while ago, as you can see. It's proven. Local tree species that grows well in arid environments, as I've already told you. Commercial lifespan of 15 to 20 years. Biological growth, 30 to 40 years. We are actually promising 20 years. Ayun, that's the time that we're going to harvest your mahogany trees. And that's when we're going to use whatever you can or whatever, diba? Profit calculations on trees. Eto, as I said a while ago, from the 5th year, year 5, talking about here, and to the 19th year, you're actually earning 10% per year.
For 15 euros, that's 2.25 that you get,
right?
And so that is 15%.
So this year, it's going to be 15%.
Yes, and it goes on, 50% keeps going on for 15 years.
Ah, for 15 years?
If you buy this year, it's going to be.
Okay.
The next year, it's going to be.
Okay. Kasi yung promo, I thought that's just going to be, that was just from the past 5 years. I thought they only lasted December 12 because that was the 5th year already that you started giving out the 15%, right? I didn't realize you extended actually for this year. From the year 5 hanggang sa year 19, your money's going to be earning 15%. Oh my God. Being a singer, pastor, do you think I can earn that? No. In 20 years. So it's up to you right now to decide. This is the time for you to actually save for your future. Diba? It's a wake-up call. 19, your money's going to be earning 15%. Oh my God. Being a singer, pastor, do you think I can earn that? No. In 20 years. So it's up to you right now to decide. This is the time for you to actually save for your future. Diba? It's a wake-up call. Diba? You want to donate for your churches, or you want to donate for your own self, for the environment, for your future. Ganun lang po yun. Christians is not all about saving souls. It's all about saving the environment also, and saving for our future. Kasi God provided, He has given us the earth and the heaven for us to take care of. Amen? Amen. All right.